If you're making 5% per annum and your IFA is saying that's okay, then you've really got to wake up, because that is not going to be enough money to retire on when you're older.
So magnetic investment is probably best suited for people that really want to take charge of their money. You know, what do you do with your money? I think a lot of people just don't know what to do with their money. They're in a profession, they're a doctor, they're a pilot. Okay, I've earned some nice money, what do I do with it? Typically we put it in the bank, but the reality is it's not really keeping up with inflation right now.
Magnetic Investments, we offer a hybrid between short-term trading and investing. A lot of people, they focus on the buy and hold strategy. The problem with the buy and hold strategy is it doesn't take into account inflation and currency debasement. At Magnetic Trading, what we're doing is we are combining our investment knowledge with short-term trading so we can get higher returns. Really what we believe is you need to be making over 20% per annum. If you're not making 20% per annum, you're not actually making enough to cover inflation, grow your money, and also protect against currency debasement.
There's two things I really like about it. First of all, if you've got a full-time job and you're time poor, you know what to trade and when to trade. So as long as you find the time, you can always trade. And secondly, very clear understanding of the rules, and the results that they record are exactly in line with my results. So very transparent and I guess honest service where, you know, kind of what they say is happening with the trades is happening with the trades.
I said that I started with magnetic trading in 2017, that's as a pro trader. I rejoined in 2023. I like the new mix of short-term and long-term trading. Profit for 2023 was around 90K, it's actually more than that, but it's around that. And this year I actually increased from my 100K to 250. So now I'm actually going bigger stake.
It's for those people that are looking to beat inflation, looking to gain a higher return on their capital, but looking to make a higher return, but safely make a higher return. Typically higher returns, there's a lot more risk. Whereas within the investment program, we're investing into very, very simple and safe assets at certain times and taking advantage of seasonality, where we could take the cream out of the market, where the market is rising. For example, often the market rises from October through into the summer. So guess what we did? We bought in October. We're here in March, we're 20% up in a very, very safe ETF in global markets such as the NASDAQ, ASX, FTSE, DAX, Eurostock, S&P. So you're completely diversified across a market, and we're diversifying over global markets. Through the investment program, we manage all of the investments. Not only do we manage them, these are the actual investments we're taking on our own money. This is how much we believe we're putting our own money on the line, because this is our own livelihood, this is our own finances, which we're doing this with.
If you look over the last 5 years now, we're getting some dramatic events that are coming in the market that are causing these very quick 10, 20, 30% drops in the market. This can be taken advantage of. If you're just doing the buy and hold strategy, then you're missing out on all of this. And we do have some very clear indicators and warning signs here at Magnetic Investments that tell us when the market's likely to correct, and we're going to take advantage of this. What we'll do is we'll take our money out of the market. We will position ourselves so we can take advantage of a big correction, so a big sell-off, and then we'll actively wait for a big buy signal to get back into the market. We're looking at seasonality, we're looking at certain indicators that tell us when the market's overbought, we're looking at client sentiment, we're looking at money volume. There's quite a mix of variables that we look at, but when we feel the market is topping out, we're going to exit our money, and we'll recommend our clients also do the same. We'll go into cash, and then we'll be waiting for at least a 10, 20% correction. We'll get a buy signal and we'll go back in. Yet we're not going to time the exact top and we're not going to time the exact bottom. What we are going to do is we're going to beat the market and get additional returns than just the buy and hold strategy, which we don't believe is good enough now to protect your money and grow it with the vast amount of inflation and currency debasement that's going on.
let's say this, what I made from my first year, I could pay for the course for a few years ahead. Within 1 month, you pay for the course already. Yeah, but depends on how much you trade, right? Yeah.
So within the investment program, we're really hand-holding and doing all the hard work for you. So you're going to get invited into a Telegram private channel. What we'll do in that Telegram channel is we'll tell you whenever we go into an investment or we come out of an investment. We're also going to tell you why and give you up-to-date information about what's going on in the general market. We're also going to give you warnings as well when we're expecting significant changes within the stock market. Coupled with that, we also have a lot of experience in trading. What we've done with Magnetic Investments is we've bolted on our best trades. These are short-term trades, but they're linked to market function. And what they do is they do bolster the returns that we're getting from the portfolio. So not only have we got money being made from the investment market, we've also got money being made from short-term trading. If you want to educate yourself, you can. We're more than happy to give you as much information about why we're doing things or some of the trades that we're taking. But if you're just busy and you want to follow us, that's also completely fine. You don't have to learn or go through any workshops to take advantage of this. If you just want to be getting the alerts, the signals, the investment recommendations, you can act on them and you'll match the same performance as we're getting with our own money.